Wahala, e no dey finish. Amen. Oh, shibrubo, 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 shibrubo.
Sherry, mama.
Shibrubo, 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 shibrubo. Get in.
Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka my ring done come with the latest. Shaka my ring done come with the gist. BB Ninja, BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Ninja. Keke.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM clan?
It's your girl Marie.
It's your boy Shaq Ace. I'm back on a brand spanking new video.
Split!
Bro, guys, ready to the GSM clan. Before we do, please subscribe.
And like the video, SNM clan.
You ready?
Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. I want to say 1,000 followers. SNM clan now.
Yeah.
It's free. Please, let's
right.
like this video so that YouTube can push the video more.
All right, thank you guys so much.
You
And
get
of course,
me?
subscribe and join the clan of all ages.
Power period.
You guys are the real goats, right? Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much. Now let's begin. Questions surrounding the community again, and ask myself, whenever it comes to this ex-housemates, sometimes during every season,
Yeah.
people always come out with this narrative and
Theories.
notion, theory that there is always a production pet, right?
Yes.
There's always another person that is the most misunderstood housemate.
Housemates.
There's another one that is the most annoying, right? Different stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, SNM clan, the narrative surrounding a particular housemate being the production pet of the season
Mm-hmm.
is, you already know,
Onyeka. So, which brings us to this question, SNM clan.
All right.
Do you think that Onyeka, Director O,
Yeah.
do you think she's the production pet this season?
You think
And
she
is there
was the
anything
production pet?
Like production
Wow.
pets? Now,
That's
two
the thing.
questions.
Two questions.
Is there anything like
Yeah.
production pets?
Yeah.
If you say yes,
Yeah.
tell us why.
Mhm.
If you say no,
Yeah.
tell us why.
Yeah.
Then, do you think Onyeka is a production pet
Okay.
of BB Naija No Lose Guard Season 9?
All right.
Yes.
Well, SNM clan, for me, in my own opinion, you can see people that probably, production pets. Yes, there are production pets.
Yes, I
Understand?
agree.
That exists.
We have seen Koro.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That exists.
Yes.
Understand? In my own opinion, you guys witness Liema and some other people understand, right? They are production pets.
Yeah,
Yes.
who else?
Right?
Who else
in
was
a way,
production pets?
that is for production. There's one that they call production pets as well now. Elebai, they call Elebai too as a production pet as well, right?
Yes, yes.
Is that right? So, in my own opinion, yes, production pets do exist, right? But now, was Onyeka production pets?
Pets. Yeah.
That is one. Because, there's something when you say someone is a production pet. Just know that narrative or everything or anything about that person will never be shown in a negative light on 100. You understand?
Yes.
Maria said this thing before.
Mm-hmm.
The camera gives a storyline and people sometimes don't get it, of which you're supposed to understand that now.
I told you guys one video like that. I don't know if you guys remember when I said this production added to the fact that the show was boring and because they couldn't tell a good story.
Yeah.
And some people were like, which one is the production pet or the production pet? The camera crew couldn't tell a good story. The show is a story.
It's a story.
What we watched for 2 months and 2 weeks was a story.
What you see this particular person doing, for you to tell someone what that person did, you are giving that person a story. You are narrating.
Yeah.
You are reporting.
I don't have to explain everything for you to open your mind for once.
You are giving a description of what is happening.
It's a story.
Right? So, Onyeka now, for example, if people are saying Onyeka is a production pet, why Onyeka they chop woto here and there?
Because my own opinion, I do not think Onyeka was the production pet.
She was never.
Rather, I see Onyeka as the production milk industry.
Exactly. Then use they milked her.
That's it.
She was the hero of the show.
one of the people, or maybe the most, like the top person this season that gave the production what they wanted. And at the end of the day, I can never blame the production because they put in money into this thing, right?
Deeply.
Then they found someone that had to save the show, had to do something, had to put their life on the line. Do you understand? Put their neck.
The way they talk is the one that make me laugh. Why you got the bend neck like? Why you got bend like that?
You know, sometimes S&M class. If you watch some series, why is it that sometimes the lead character or some people just die for nothing? You know, for example, now they go to rescue people, right? You have rescued them successfully, S&M clan. But why is it that they unnecessarily? One of them will come out and say, you should be going. I need to die for your sake. Why? Even when it's not necessary. You should go home. Successful robbery, successful whatever, mission accomplished. But why did they end up dying uselessly? That is what it is. Onyeka was that person on the show that brought herself out.
You are saying that they sacrificed them. Just a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah. No, she made herself one.
And that's it now. Like, I mean, you know.
They took it.
So when they took it, that means we're still saying the same thing now, that in a way, Onyeka was compensated now.
It looks like it. It looks like it. Because it was given at the end of the day, because still something, right? Wani.
Say that she was compensated
Kelly Ray and Victoria, I will say it again. These are people that they had, when it comes to fan base, I mean, visible, we could see that they had a fan base. But the issue was this, Onyeka was that one housemate that did a lot more than a lot of people.
I agree.
Do you understand?
I agree.
And in my mind, I'm like, okay, now that's why sometimes on Sundays, S&M clan, because I feel like that's where the competition came from. I don't know about the whole swapping thing, but I will tell you where I saw the competition. The fact that Ebuka will come on Sunday and ask certain questions, but he will not really hit Onyeka, like, do you understand? So I felt like, so that Onyeka will not go back to her shell, and she won't give a shit.
They wanted to create a balance, you understand? In as much as there wasn't any balance in a way, right? But they want to create something, you know, close to it being a balance, right?
Yes.
In as much as they do not choose to ask Onyeka certain questions, you know, that's in a way compensation, right?
Yes.
On the other hand, you know, they will still like, you know, ask us certain things. For example, if Onyeka was production pet, there's no need for them asking her about the fact that she spoke about Victoria wearing short skirts. You already know till today, so what is causing, you understand, right?
And another thing, if someone
don't be showing her gossip, don't be talking about how she was constantly talking about Victoria in a very negative light.
She'll have a clean slate.
She'll have a clean, you know, slate.
So I just feel like Onyeka is that housemate that is very predictable. Onyeka is very predictable. She's the type of person that they know that, okay, we sit down and we talk about, Ebuka, what are you going to ask this Sunday? Ask this. Allow Onyeka to go on a rant.
This will say it, Marina. I've forgotten. That Sunday when Ebuka asked about her stuff concerning the Kassia stuff, right? That Kassia, what were you trying to say? Did you feel or did you not feel? The Kassia was being rushed and all. When we told the guests that the production one, they knew. They needed to spice things up. They not send anybody, Papa.
They knew that Onyeka.
They knew
and she delivered.
And she delivered. She started talking about how she was being vindicated.
How she's vile, how she's a lizard, how she's a wicked person.
Onyeka now did not understand that, you know, she was being used, but at the same time, production enjoyed her work rates.
Yes.
So in a way, she was being compensated, and at the same time, she see the chop, wutu.
That's it.
Understand, right? So, in my opinion, I don't think
she wasn't.
She was ever production's pet.
She was the production gold.
Yeah, gold. Understand, right? She was their gold, right? You know, how do I put it? You know, she was
the
person,
production.
Good. She was that chicken that helps them lay eggs. You understand, right? Yes. Because at the end of the day, what makes you feel chicken when they lay egg, you know, go stick by chop.
Exactly.
You understand, right?
You go lay egg, another one go chop you.
Another one go come and can't lay egg. It's that simple. It's like maybe it's more like you fattening a cow for slaughter. So you get cow go the chop, goats go the chop and enjoying life. So time go reach where they go. You understand, right? So I mean, that's just how it was for her.
That's because the whole production pet thing, I've been saying it, I'm like, don't worry, we're going to talk about this.
I don't think so.
When the time is right.
You know, the whole narrative about her being production's pet.
I don't agree.
Understand, right? They needed something more realistic. Not everyone out there was giving a full show. Onyeka tried to keep the show alive. You understand? Wani herself tried. You feel me, right? This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Wani tried it the way, Sean tried it the way. You know, people out there, right? But some, you saw Onyeka like said,
she played a very dirty game.
Exactly, right? You see that sometimes, you can like say that, I was with this person, I wanted them to like not be comfortable, this and that, stuff like that, right? But at the end of the day now, she now made everything not just about people she was going for, coming to have conversation with. It was about just one person. And why? Because of the fact, because of this person, not because of Manana, because of Ozzy, right? So it became, a narrative. It became a deep story that this person is not even fighting this girl like that. Or see what this one they do.
And she kept on doing it.
She kept on doing it.
Do you understand the thing now?
And
she
mind you, the production, they loved it. They enjoyed it. If not, they wouldn't have shown all those stuff she was doing. For hear things like gossip like that.
Do you even know why? Because other people will not give her what they...
You understand?
Now, let me tell you guys something. When you be like, you see that drama that you're looking for?
Yeah.
I won't give it to you.
Yeah.
Onyeka is not that person.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Victoria is.
Yeah.
You see that drama that you're looking for? I will give it to you. And that is not what the production wants.
Yeah.
The production doesn't want people like that.
Mm-hmm.
That drama that you're looking for, I will give it to you 50 times.
And they don't know how to tell you that, they don't really like that.
Yeah.
So that it don't look like, maybe all they want is just like,
why did
chaos.
DRC enter the house?
You understand, right? Because, truth be told, if the show was actually progressing and doing so well, we don't need DRC in the house again. We don't need them. You understand, right? So for them to do that, it's more like, the weight is too much on this babe. We need people to just, make it, hotter, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like we said, they enjoyed what she was doing. But on the other hand, they just still kept that narrative about what she was doing, because if they did not enjoy it, I don't think you'd have been saying, Onyeka talking about whatever, right? So conversation in a way, conversation in a way, they don't really make her look like a gossip.
Exactly.
They make other people look like gossips. Let's say Kassia, maybe Victoria, maybe other people. They do
the way that's what I'm saying. Even outside the house,
they protect Onyeka.
I've not seen an interview, like a proper interview where Onyeka was like asked the necessary questions.
Right?
I've not seen it.
You understand, right?
I have not.
That is why Sean even felt some type of way when Onyeka was told by Biggie what to do concerning her wager.
Yeah.
You understand? Sean said, Biggie, you're biased.
Like,
now.
why?
Biggie, why?
Why was Onyeka the only person
why was she the only
person
show you could tell
that you told do this, do that?
You understand, right? So I don't know. People just have their own opinions about stuff, right?
Yeah.
But my own opinion is about her being production pet. No. About her being milked. Yes, she was being milked.
But why do I feel like at this point now, my opinion might change?
Really?
Why do I feel like she's 50% production pet?
50%?
Yeah.
Is it because of what I just said now?
Because of the compensation part where they didn't give her auto like that. Even when what she was doing was affecting other people.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
They did not outrightly ask her questions. That's what I'm
saying now. That's why I said compensation. For someone to be production pet on 100% is more like,
it wasn't 100%.
Everything about that person is always on the positive line. There's nothing that person says that is bad. We wouldn't have actually heard even Ebuka talking about how she spoke about, the short skirts of the thing. So that have protected her in terms of that, right? But they needed to still protect her and compensate her to an extent.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, tell me.
If I'd asked that question, I'm going to ask you that question properly how you said it.
Yeah.
Not in a way that it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Like, it was serious.
In a way that has been watered down.
But it wasn't felt.
Yeah, it wasn't felt. Yeah.
Because the way she said it wasn't the way she was asked.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Onyeka, you said, and my face will give that thing you said was a serious thing. Onyeka, you said, you called this person vile.
Yeah.
You said that she doesn't have confidence.
Yeah.
You said this, you said that. Why did you say that?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, the body language was given, nothing serious. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, but if it's other people, the energy
is there, right?
There's even a backup question.
I get that. Well, let us know what you feel about this, it's just quite crazy how people are so pissed about it. They really can't believe, how, Onyeka is, certain things that, just not wanting to answer because she feels that, there's a particular back. People feel that there's a backing. People feel that, she's being backed. You understand, right? So for me, in terms of her being production pets, I've said this and I'll say it again. Nah, I don't think so. Her being milked, used, yes, definitely. It works almost every time. Also, I'm glad before we continue. Yes, our photo today goes to
our hearts beat to the city streets.
Martin, shout out to you, Anita. Always repping, always beautiful. Child, Anita, don't chop our first photo of the day.
Yes.
Mad, Martin. Big comment, right? Nice and Anita, super awesome. Well, some can let us know what you feel about that because besides that, Ebuka now, someone made a statement, about Ebuka, right? And I'm like, okay, well, while I know the finish. But this person said, LOL, Onyeka, Onyeka husband, Ebuka don't block me. I'm waiting, they tell the way Pena. Hope you know that Ebuka is dragged, right? They drag this guy, they're dragging him seriously, right? They feel that, Onyeka, Ebuka, the wife, whatever, they just have, a sort of connection, right?
They say that Ebuka's wife, because I see that comment a lot.
Yeah,
that Ebuka's wife,
I always see that every time.
Is an Onyeka's fan.
Onyeka's fan,
Do you understand? And Ebuka too was biased when it comes to Onyeka.
Right?
So this person went ahead to tag Ebuka and was insulting him.
He tagged Ebuka and he said, at Ebuka, when are you paying Onyeka's dowry? At Ebuka, when are you paying Onyeka's dowry?
What was that?
So what was that? Why won't it block you?
Why won't it block you? You don't get sense. You don't just get sense.
Block you.
Let me tell you guys something. That is one thing for you to have an opinion. Because at the end of the day, the things they do with the Siam. And you cannot shut anybody up.
They just talk like they don't have any sense.
But when you go ahead to say things like this, it doesn't make I'll block you. And
anybody start from a victim.
Yeah.
Waiting they tell you we repay them. Why did you say this? You think? Come on now, you be blocked now.
Even if the person blocked, doesn't mean he paid them. They just don't want a nuisance like you around them. It's as simple as that.
So it's just quite crazy how, they just feel that, whatever Ebuka was doing, it wasn't on a neutral spot. It was biased, I can't fault anyone having that opinion.
That's what I'm saying. Having your opinion.
But there is how you state your opinion.
Yeah.
You tagging Ebuka and asking him when is he going to pay Onyeka's dowry. The hell, you know the reason. Your brain dey your blockers, abi your brain dey your buttocks.
I beg.
So please, mind how you speak, right?
I can't believe this turned out the way it turned out.
Yeah, like he ain't really the chop with you, understand, right? So he blocked the guy, and the guy got to talk, say, well, saying pin Ebuka, it is what it is. Just can let us know what you feel about that. Because besides that, a certain person, of course, made this tweet. Now this person said, PCCSIGN, led by Mike Premium, they don't collect one BTC over 100 million naira from BBN for FINA, silent and clean up. Then things say we no go no. Now, two things involved with this tweet, right? Mike Premium has collected the one BTC over 100 million naira. That was for FINA from BBN. Now, the first thing is this person tried to say either Mike or this person is saying Mike Premium collected the money without FINA knowing. Or they have collected the money and it has been given to FINA. But now they are saying for FINA, silent and clean up. Their things say we no go no.
The part where they say silent and clean up, I get that part.
Yeah.
Because even before this tweet, we've said it here that there must have been a resolution. Yeah. And they kept quiet about it.
Okay.
But this part where I was saying, honey, I don't know about it. But I know that something have happened.
Right, because FINA decided to let it go, right?
Yeah, they didn't bring it up again.
So either they have given FINA whatever that was being owed to her. You understand, right? So she's not talking about it again. So they are saying that you think we will know that I've already given you the one BTC already.
Why you won't know? Anyways,
know,
as long as you came out to
that's
people helped you.
People actually, push it further.
I
think in a way they still deserve to know.
Yes,
they deserve to get a feedback about opinion, right? Because you came out to the public. To rant about this P, and people came out to leave whatever they were doing to push. To push your P, to make it known to multi-choice, right? Your team, came, the fourth multi-choice, they must pay. Judak say, no, they're not going to pay. Instead, we're going to give you the money in Naira. But now this person, they talk, say, they don't give whatever, right? But I don't know, it is what it is. Like I said, just two things that are involved in this stuff. Either, like I said, it's been given to FINA, or they don't collect time without FINA knowing. While I know they finish, or let us know what you feel about this. But this can be quite, concrete that FINA's got one bit to see, but in a way, something has happened.
That's just it.
I just feel it.
Yeah.
Something has happened. You understand, right? Because normally, FINA no. Everywhere
goes scatter.
Everywhere go boss. You understand, right? It is what it is. When anything else on the table? Nothing else, right? Anyways, that's I'm you ready to know the drill. More comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share our videos. Scapegoats, we say thank you guys at the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not an option. I think, guys. So just guys, peace.
Peace, Ebuka.